Hey, what's up? Mike D here, cyberspaceisyourplace.com, with a public service announcement on how businesses can, if they're going to invest in search engine optimization marketing, how they can actually do it correctly and the big mistakes I see them making, right? So the big mistake that most businesses make when they're investing in or buying SEO services is they sign up for some cookie cutter package. Package A, B, or C, right? And it's going to be this much a month or that much a month, or the highest, whatever the premium amount is, the silver, gold, and platinum package. And they all have a fixed price, and there's the same price for every business, every campaign. The problem with that is that every search engine marketing campaign is different. It's different based on competition. So the biggest driver of how much you have to invest in search engine optimization, and actually a corollary to that is how much you might have to invest if you're going to also do Google ads, is how competitive is the market. So the prices and things you need to invest in SEO are going to vary based on your unique situation. And then there's another variable that's going to influence how much you have to invest in SEO, and this comes in the form of doing a ranking test first. Now, a ranking test is like it's like going to the doctor, right, and kind of getting a checkup. A ranking test for your keywords and phrases that your prospects are searching, we would actually find out where you rank organically, where you rank locally, where you rank on mobile, where you rank on maps. The results of that test are what will dictate what sort of resources need to go into search engine optimization. So if the test comes back that you're obscure, you're ranked way off the first page, 15 on certain, number 15 and number 30 on various keywords and phrases, then sure, you're going to have some work to do. There's some things to do to improve those rankings so you become relevant. If your ranking report comes back that you're not so bad and you maybe just have a few loose ends to tie up, then what you have to invest in search engine optimization is going to be significantly less, right? So the big mistake is the cookie cutter package. The next big mistake is not actually getting a ranking report and not actually engaging with a pro to actually diagnose your situation before you get a plan, right, to fix it, okay? So you got to get that ranking report, and you also have to realize that if you're in a low competition market, your need for search engine optimization services are going to be diminished. If you're in a high competition market, your need for search engine optimization to be relevant and actually show up over your competitors, because it's a zero-sum game, if you're in a high competitive market, those needs are going to be greater, all right? And that the big mistake is not actually stepping back and logically thinking that, right? Human beings are supposed to be rational creatures, but sometimes, a lot of times we're not rational creatures. So just step back for a second, look at your competitive landscape, be realistic about your competition, and also from there, before you do anything, get a ranking report to actually show where you stand. And then you can actually make educated decisions on where you need to go with your search ranking. Google is one of the most valuable companies in the world, right? They're they're a close second or third or fourth. They're right up there. It's one of the most valuable companies in the world. I don't know the exact number, but they're there. Apple's one of the most valuable, almost going to be $1 trillion. But Google is right up there. And the reason why Google is valuable is because people use their phones, they use their computers to search, and they click on ads, and they click on and that's what brings Google their revenue, obviously. And they click on links, and they use Google for intent. When they want to find something, they use it. And obviously, that's where the opportunity is to be found in search. And it's not going anywhere. So take a step back, look at your search engine optimization, get a ranking report. I can give you a ranking report. If you look at this post, there's a link in this post where you can request this ranking report, and we will test citations, where your business, how your business is mentioned in various directories. We'll test your rankings, actually show you, okay, for these certain keywords and phrases, this is where you show up, so then you can make some educated decisions on where you need to go from there. So request that ranking report, and hopefully this public service announcement makes sense for you. When you get into search engine optimization or anything online, you have to really step back and take your time and make sure you're, you're talking to the right people, right? Because there's a lot of folks out there that'll gladly sell you one of these cookie cutter ABC packages, and they'll be either way underpriced or way overpriced, and either way it might not work. So request that ranking report, and let's kind of see where you stand, all right? Talk to you soon.